This cunning girl secretly picked up a knife, tear the opponent's work into pieces. She believes that this despicable trick will ensure her victory. However, what she didn't realize was that the surveillance camera hidden in the corner captured the entire incident. She looked proudly at the tattered dress. I am certain that the champion is hers. But she didn't know that designer Zhiyi had already seen through her little movements. Zhiyi is not angry. He also gave a playful smile to the CEO sitting in the front row. Then it's her turn to showcase her work. She walked onto the stage calmly and elegantly. As soon as her design sketch was released, the audience was shocked. The judges all nodded in agreement and erupted into enthusiastic applause. In the audience, the cunning girl giggled foolishly. I thought Zhiyi would embarrass himself later. She eagerly waited to see how Zhiyi would handle the destruction. Subsequently, Zhiyi became the center of attention for everyone. Everyone wants to see her complete works, but when the design is announced, the crowd began whispering. Her dress was intentionally damaged. There were voices of regret in the audience. The cunning woman's smile also became satisfied, but Zhiyi remained calm and composed. Just as the host was about to announce the final results, Zhiyi suddenly requested to have her skirt repaired on the spot. The audience is incredulous. Considering the extent of the damage, how can it be saved? Zhiyi calmly explained her design philosophy, begging for a chance. The host looks contradictory. The CEO stood up from his seat and expressed support for her. The cunning girl immediately expressed her opposition. It's unfair for someone to violate the rules. No one has time to sit down for long repairs. Then, in order to smear Zhiyi, she revealed that the CEO was married to Zhiyi and accused him of favoritism. She thought she had one, but then another judge interjected, supporting Zhiyi. He has seen her original sketch. I really want to see what she can do. The CEO and a senior judge are both on her side. The audience also began to express their support in low voices. Zhiyi explained that each contestant has 45 minutes to introduce and explain their design. She has 30 minutes left. She will use this time to repair the damaged parts. Everyone doubts whether it is possible to reconstruct something that looks like a pile of rags, but this senior judge said he admires Zhiyi's courage and talent. I hope she can surprise everyone. Zhiyi thanks Master West for his support and promised not to disappoint him. The cunning girl sneered coldly. If Zhiyi thinks she can turn torn fabric into a skirt in 30 minutes, then she must be crazy. No one here has time to listen to your nonsense, she added. Zhiyi smiled and proposed a bet. Her ex-fiancé sneered. What do you want to bet on? Zhiyi said, I bet I can fix this piece of clothing. Make it as stunning as the original sketch. He laughed. So messy? You can't even sew a new piece of clothing in 30 minutes. Not to mention repairing that torn piece of clothing. You're dreaming. I keep my promise. Or maybe you're just afraid to bet. He fiercely retorted that he was not afraid. I'm just worried that she might embarrass his family. Then he added that even if he accepted the bet, Zhiyi has nothing to offer. The cunning girl jumped in. Remind everyone that E is now bankrupt. She even gave her lucky jade pendant to her ex-fiancé. What are you betting on? She sneered, that pile of rags. Suddenly, the CEO announced, then I'll bet on my position as the heir. Zhiyi quickly tried to stop him. She said she has her own bet, but the CEO insisted, I believe in you. Her ex was stunned. Are you serious? Very certain, the CEO replied. Therefore, the conditions have been determined. If Zhiyi wins, her predecessor will withdraw from the succession race and go abroad. If she loses, this CEO will be stripped of his inheritance rights and was permanently dismissed by the Yim family. Don't worry, I will win, she turned around and said to him. I will ensure your inheritance rights. Then she asked the owner to start the timer. Before starting, Zhiyi requested a private space to work. She said that every designer has trade secrets that cannot be disclosed. The owner agreed. Zhiyi then asked the CEO if everything she requested was ready. He nodded. His assistant quickly arrived with the necessary tools. At the beginning of the countdown, Zhiyi quickly entered the working state. Can you believe that there is still a power struggle between top clubs in this game? Someone whispered. Trying to fix that pile of torn cloth within 30 minutes? Impossible, another sneered. She either went crazy or knew nothing about the pros and cons. This scheming girl began to feel uneasy, but when her ex mocked her confidence returned. Even if Zhiyi has some skills, it is impossible. They are already celebrating their victory. I believe they will not only win the inheritance, they will also drive Zhiyi and the CEO out of the family. But time passed bit by bit, and Zhiyi completed it on time. The host invited her back to the stage. She walked out with the repaired item in her hand. There is still a piece of cloth on top. The cunning girl smiled and said, why did you hide it? Didn't you finish it in time? Zhiyi smiled. This is called a ceremony. A true designer would understand. That cunning girl was so angry that she couldn't speak. Her ex mocked. Procrastination is useless. Winning is impossible. I have a shopping date to celebrate. Don't waste our time. Zhiyi calmly replied, drinking champagne too early usually means you lose. He rolled his eyes. Then, under everyone's expectations, Zhiyi nodded to his master. The fabric was lifted up, and they were all stunned by the artwork in front of them. The cunning girl was also shocked beyond belief by the scene in front of her.